what makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test. I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. In baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, 6'11". Those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Northfork Tides. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Ty Emerson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal.
The pitch. That one's in there, and we're under. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. McKenna drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Ground ball, turn two for you right here.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Strike one.
0-1.
0-1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the
0-2 now. That's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run.
Now it's going to be Ruben Cardenas. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, number 99.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. That the 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
That's in there. 0-1. And he deals. And ball one. The 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. The count.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game at the plate. Vidal Brujan scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. McKenna coming in on it. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter, Junior.
And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Flied out his first time. Caminero. In the air, left field. Well, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a...
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Edwards.
Evan Edwards.
Emerson back to work. That one's in there.
Stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman.
Digging in, Charlie Culverson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball.
In the air out to center. Senzel makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ruben Cardenas.
Now here is Ruben Cardenas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting them.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. Well, under it. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Gavin Collins digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's in full speed.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. This guy is a big contributor. There's a strike.
I was always told.
The next offering misses. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. Look.
To the right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm the.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has
0-2 now. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third. Diaz with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and now they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Got him! And one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Evan Edwards.
Definitely wants to stay out.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to.
Next one is off the plate. The left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. McKenna under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Charlie Culberson will hit next. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Up the middle. Ortiz. They get the force out, number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Tides out front here, 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ruben Cardenas. Emerson back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the right fielder, number 99.
Well, on the
Clips the corner.
velocity and stay there.
And it's even up.
I always remember watching it fall the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and it's 2. The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next pitch is popped up. Norby makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Taylor Walls now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, both sides equally.
And he pumps it a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base.
0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Tides have the lead 2-1. Joey Crable into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
number 34, Joey Crable.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.